Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Red Sox hosting the Mets, and the Mets are minus 142 on the money line. The Red Sox are plus 120. The over-under is at 9 runs. The Mets laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 112, meaning if you bet them that way, they got to win by 2 or more. And the Red Sox getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 134, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. If they lose by 1 run, you win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Neither of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team last season or this season. Now, the Mets are presently playing. They're losing 2-1 to the Yankees in the third. So, their lineups are supposed to be Lindor, Soto, Alonso, Nemo, Vientos, McNeil, Alvarez, Beatty, and Taylor. And for the Red Sox, Duran, Devers, Bregman, Campbell, Abreu, Story, Toro, Narvaez, and Rafaela. It's supposed to be 56 degrees, 18-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, and a 13% chance of rain. Now, that's who's supposed to be in the game, provided that no one gets hurt in the Mets and Yankees game. Now, head-to-head, the Red Sox are 6-4 against the Mets in their last 10, but the Mets have beaten the Red Sox the last 3 times they've played them. The home team is on a 5-game winning streak. The home team is 7-3. The favorite has won the last 5 games they played against each other on the money line. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line and on the run line, meaning when they win by multiple runs. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, obviously those are the games that the underdogs won. The over is hitting their last 2. The under is 5-4-1, and the under at 9 specifically is 4-3-3. The Mets are 3-2 in Senga's last 5 starts. They've won his last 2 starts. The under is hitting his last 3 starts, and the under is 4-0-1 in his last 5 starts. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 4.2 hits, 0.8 earned runs. 0.8 runs, 0.6 of which were earned. The last start, he gave up 1 run that wasn't earned. 5.2 strikeouts per game, 2.8 walks per game, no home runs in his last 5 starts. 92.6 pitches per game and 17.3 pitches per inning, and that's a law of averages over his last 5. For the Red Sox, they are 2-3 in Dobbins' last 5 starts. They've lost his last 3 starts. The over is 3-2 in those starts. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 6.4 hits, 2.6 runs, 2.4 of which were earned, 4.6 strikeouts, 0.8 walks, 0.6 home runs. He gave up 1 in his last start. 86.6 pitches per game, 15.8 pitches per inning. This is not including the game that the Mets are playing now. We should have to preface that because they're playing the Yankees, but we'll do something else before we do that. The Red Sox versus righties, 4.7 runs per 9 innings, 248 batting average, and 6.4 hits. Can't do the law of averages for the Mets because they're still playing, so they'll get some lefties and some righties in today's game, I imagine, once they go to the bullpen. Not including the game that the Mets are playing right now against the Yankees, they're 6-4 in their last 10. The under is 6-2-2. 3 runs, 4 runs, 8 runs, 5 runs. 2 runs and a win, shutout and a loss, 2 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a win, and they've got 1 run in the game that they are losing right now. And the under is hitting their last 4 games, not including the game they are playing right this second. For the Red Sox, 4-6 in their last 10. The over is 6-4. 11 runs, 6 runs, 13 runs, and then 14 runs. 5 runs and a loss, 2 runs and a loss, 7 runs in a win, and then 4 runs in a loss. I'm going to take the Mets on the money line. I'm going to take the Mets laying the runs. I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.